Welcome back, guys. So right now, let's brand our Twitter page. And how do we go about that? So we're going to come to this profile, and this is the first thing you do. You're going to add a cover photo, and you're going to add a profile photo. So you could use your personal picture, you could use any other thing as a cover photo just to make it look good. Let me show you a sample from my own very account. So as you can see from my account here, I have a profile picture right here, and I designed this using Canva just to create a cover photo. But the same goes for this brand page that I want to create on X. All I want to do now is to click on edit profile, and right now I'm going to take on my logo. So I'm going to come to downloads. I'm going to come to Mimazon since it has a logo. So I'm going to come to Mimazon, then I'm going to come to the logo itself. So we're going to come to the logo abstract, and I'm going to choose what I would use for the brand. So this will be the official logo. So I'm going to bring that in, and all I have to do is to apply this, and that has been applied. Then I'm going to bring in a cover photo, which I have that as well. So I'm going to come to my logo abstract. So we could come to Amazon logo itself. Then we have something like this. So I'm going to see if this will work. Let me see. Yes, this will work. So let's do something like this. So we're going to have this applied, and here we are. And you could just try to edit that again. So let's see. Let's use something like this, and let me bring it down here. So this time around, let me make it stay in the middle. Then I'm going to apply now, and here we have it. So that's Amazon and the bio. So we could check our Instagram profile or check our Facebook to get the bio for Amazon. So we're going to use one of those bio to create the Amazon as well. So I'm going to just do this. I'm going to copy this. Then I'm going to come back here to paste that in the bio. So we can have up to 160 characters. So I could go to the Facebook account to get everything we inputted on the Facebook account. And we have a bio right there. So I'm going to copy the bio on Facebook. Then I'm going to bring it to Instagram. So let's see what we have here on Facebook. And here we are. So we have, yes, it goes further. So I'm going to copy this. Then I'm going to come here to paste that. Yes, we are good to go. So this is exactly 160, and all I have to do is just take this out. Yes, so we are good to go. So you could add your location if there's a location. So I'll add a location right now. So it's Lagos. So my location is actually Lagos, and this will be Nigeria. The brand location will be Lagos, Nigeria, and the website could be inputted as well. So we have www.amazon.org. That will be the website, amazon.org, and there we are. So you could save this. Let's save this first, then we'll come back. So let's save this Amazon. So we're going to save this actually. So let's save this, and here we are. So we just branded the profile, but we still have more things to do. And this is the profile looking branded. So I'm going to click on edit profile. Then right now you could create an expanded bio, which we did on Facebook itself and we did on Instagram. So we could create expanded bio, we could say more about Twitter and all that. So we create an expanded bio right here. So let me see how we could go about that. So let's see how we could create an extended bio. So let me just check out what we have. So we have the Home Amazon brand guideline. So let me check the Home Amazon brand guideline, and I'll see how we can go about that. So we have Amazon right here, and right now I want to create an expanded bio with that. So we'll be using Grok. Let's put Grok to test. So I'm going to come to my documents, and I'm going to come to brand guideline. So let me check my brand introduction from here. So here we have a brand introduction. So this is what I need. I'll just copy this, and I'll copy this to somewhere like this. Yes, so we're going to copy this to somewhere as good as this. Yes, so I'm going to copy this, and I'm going to come back to my X, and having to come back to X, I'm going to create an expanded bio. So let me use Grok right away. I want to use Grok to create that. So let's say X. We're going to come to X right away, and we're going to use that to create an expanded bio for ourselves. So let me just prompt Grok. So I'm going to come to Grok, and I would say I want you to create an expanded bio for me. Yes, using my brand introduction, mission, and vision. Yes, so we're going to have that pasted what we copied. We're going to have it pasted. We copied this from the brand guideline. So we're going to have this, and let's see what we have. So we have this, and let me just proceed. So I'm going to have this sent. So to have this sent, I'm going to just do this, and let's wait for this to bring what we have right now. So it's going to bring in the expanded bio, and it says welcome to Amazon, and here we are. So I'm just going to copy all these for the expanded bio, and here is what Grok did for us. So I'm going to copy this. So Grok is being prompted to action right now. So you could create expanded bio for yourself, which is very, very important. So you could create an expanded bio for your profile. I don't have any right here in my profile, but it can be created just the same way I did the edit. So I could edit from here, and we can see. So it says your blue check mark could be hidden for a period of time after you edit your display name. Okay, so yes, see, you can edit professional, and you could just say you want to give an expanded bio, so it's allowed, and yeah, we are good to go. So coming back to my own X right here, I'm going to just input my own expanded bio, and this will be it. So we have something like this and something like this. So we have this, and all I have to do is to save this. So having to save this, we just created an expanded bio, which is very, very important. So you could add your work experience if you have to. You could add every work experience just like we can do on a professional platform. So it's very, very important. So you could do that as well. And here we are. So I just created a brand for Amazon on X, and yes, we can say we want to switch to professional. So having to switch to professional would say we should agree and continue. Yes, and we have this. So let me check for the category we have. So it's going to be e-commerce, I think. So it's going to be e-commerce. So let's say commerce. Okay, so we're going to say this will be commerce. Let's see, commercial and industrial. Okay, so why don't you let us try products? So it could be products. Okay, let's just leave it. We don't need to switch to professional, so let's just leave what we have right now. So we have expanded bio, and what we have to do now is to save this. But the reason why I did not switch to professional is because it's just a brand page. But if it's my personal page, I did switch to professional, as you could see. So you could edit professional. So I have a professional category already. All I have to do is to choose my category, which my category is education. Then I turn this on, which is very okay. So what you're going to see now, after you've done all the prompting and everything, you could see your category, education. If I've chosen a category, I would see it right here. Then you see every other thing you needed, the website and everything. So let's see what we've done so far from Amazon. So here in Amazon, we've created the brand name, the handle is at Amazon Media. Then we have Amazon is a next generation e-commerce, just a short stuff, but you could proceed to check more about Amazon, and we have the expanded bio. That's how to brand yourself on Twitter or X. In the next lesson, we're going to go further to see how we can use Twitter or X to market our brand. I hope to see you in the next lesson. See you there.